Thousands of products added every day to Staples.com. Even Bullhorn. How about Staples? Make more happen.
As Katie puts her cell phone down for the first time all week, she realizes that Stouffer's lasagna is topped with fresh cheese and aged Parmesan for that irresistible flavor. What? Stouffer's, made for you, love.
Bucky's owner just got him a new fence for the yard. In about 3 weeks, he'll have a new place to play. Alfie's owner also got him a new fence, a pet-safe wireless fence. And she'll have his fence done this afternoon. In a few short training sessions, they'll be enjoying freedom and fun, all for about 15 times less than the cost of a physical fence. PetSafe makes lots of products that give you even more best moments with your pets. PetSafe. Protect, teach, love. Find them at your local pet retailer.
We're almost there. If your bladder is calling the shots, you may have a medical condition called overactive bladder, or OAB.
Again? But we just went.
Ask your doctor about Myrbetriq, mirabegron, to treat the OAB symptoms of urgency, frequency, and leakage.
Seriously? It's time to go to the doctor.
Myrbetriq is the first and only medicine in its class for OAB.
Myrbetriq may increase your blood pressure. Myrbetriq may increase your chances of not being able to empty your bladder. Tell your doctor right away if you have trouble emptying your bladder or have a weak urine stream. Myrbetriq may affect or be affected by other medications. So tell your doctor about all the medicines you take. Before taking Myrbetriq, tell your doctor if you have liver or kidney problems. Common side effects include increased blood pressure, common cold symptoms, urinary tract infection, and headache.
If your overactive bladder is calling the shots, ask your doctor about Myrbetriq. Visit mybladder.com to see if you're eligible for a year's worth of savings on Myrbetriq.
They're taking Soren and Rumlight to the outer rings. The outer rings, I knew it.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, did you happen to get a phone call from me today?
Oh yeah, I guess I did. Probably didn't hear it ring.
Oh, really? Well, I happened to be walking by the bookstore, and I saw you look at your phone, see it was me, and then shove me back into your pocket with your change. And Nancy Donahue saw it too. Yeah, it was kind of...
So you're mad because Nancy Donahue saw me on the call?
No. I'm mad because after 20 years, my husband no longer wants to speak to me. You know, it's our 20th anniversary, Mike. That's a really big deal. A really big deal.
Come on. You never get tired and don't feel like talking?
No. My husband calls, I pick up the phone. What if it's an emergency?
Was it an emergency?
No. For your information, I was calling to tell you you were cute.
See, that's the problem with cell phones. It's created a world where people call you just with whatever thought pops into their head. What I do is I actually remember interesting things that happened during the day, and then I share them when I get home. If you think about it, that's much more thoughtful.
Oh, I see. So you ignoring my phone calls is actually you being thoughtful.
I'm just saying, there's two sides.
No, there's not. There's one very mean side. And you know what? Now that I'm looking at you, I'm glad you didn't answer. Because you're not that cute. At all. You're actually kind of old.
Anyone see my Planet Nowhere book? I sat down on the air hockey table for a second because my eyes were starting to cramp, and now it's gone.
Wow, that is weird.
You stole my book.
Rick, there's only one reason I'd steal your book, and that would be to draw on it. And if I did that, I would obviously show it to you.
It's all about the guitar, isn't it? You just couldn't stand the fact that I had your guitar, so now you took my book. Mom, tell Axel to give me back my book.
You can find your book after dinner.
Well, I was going to meet it at dinner.
Well, I guess now you're just going to have to interact. So, Mike, I can't wait to hear about all the interesting things that happened today that you've been saving up to share. Everybody, be quiet. Shh. Your dad's going to talk. You have the floor.
As a matter of fact, there was something interesting. Today was Dave's birthday, so a couple ladies in bookkeeping threw him a party. Yeah, he's pretty surprised.
Oh my God, that was so close. When Dad said surprise, I totally thought they were on to us. You know, I don't know how you guys kept it together.
Where's my book, Axel? I know you took it.
Hey, until I see some proof, I will not even address these malicious and spurious charges. Law and Order, watch it.
Axel.
Would you guys be quiet? They're almost on to us as it is. Oh my God, come on, it's coming up. It's coming up.
Stop, where are you going? I need your help.
While Sue plunged plunged deeper into party planning, Rick continued his increasingly desperate search.
Looking for this?
I knew it. I knew you took it. Give back right now.
You've been raving so much about this book, I decided to read it for myself. Not the whole thing, of course, just the last chapter. Want to know how it ends?
What? No. No.
Pretty juicy.
Please, Axel, please don't tell me the ending. I've spent 6 years of my life waiting to see how it ends.
I don't know, it's just so good. I gotta tell somebody.
You can have the guitar back. It's all yours.
I don't want the guitar anymore. I'm kind of into reading now.
Please, Axel. Come on, just give me the book back.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Professor Faxon has been dead the whole time.
No!
The seventh circle only exists in Professor Faxon's mind.
No!
Planet Nowhere is his Earth 4 million years ago.
No!
Oh. Bert? I think I killed Bert.
This allergy season, will you be a sound sleeper or a mouth breather? A mouth breather. How do you sleep like that? Well, put on a Breathe Right strip and shut your mouth. Allergy medicines open your nose over time, but add a Breathe Right strip and pow, it instantly opens your nose up to 38% more, so you can breathe and do the one thing you want to do, sleep. Add Breathe Right to your allergy medicine. Shut your mouth and sleep right. Breathe Right.
This season, let's do all kinds of color. In all kinds of places. There, even up there. Let's get the real dirt from a guy like this. Not this. We're gonna save big, and then we're going in. Ready to color outside the lines? Let's do this. More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot. Get beautiful color with 1-quart Figaro angles. Now just 4 for $10.
When pain goes deep, I use Salon Paws Deep Relieving Gel. This powerful gel rushes 3 pain fighters deep into my muscles. It's fast-melting, quick-absorbing, penetrating deep relief.
Salon Paws, powerful relief when and where you need it.
Here's a major breakthrough in diabetes care. Rely on Prime touch strips and meter. Now, instead of paying a fortune to monitor your diabetes, you pay just 18 cents a strip. So manage your diabetes and your budget with Rely On. Rely On Prime, available only at Walmart.
Your home. It's where you live and love. So why use wet chemical pads on your beautiful floors? Introducing the Shark Steam and Spray. Designed for wood and all your hard floors. Sanitizing steam removes 99.9% of germs and bacteria. Spray Steam Energized Cleanser to annihilate tough messes. Choose Shark's washable or disposable pads. Shark Steam and Spray. Steam sanitizing plus Steam Energized Cleanser.
Eliminate odors and reduce allergens with new Febreze Allergen Reducer. Want to see some allergens?
Ew! What is that thing?
They could be all around you right now. How would you deal with them?
Ninjas.
No need for ninjas. Reduce up to 95% of inanimate allergens becoming airborne through fabrics with new dermatologist-tested Febreze Allergen Reducer. Get fresher air and breathe happy.
Febreze allergen juice.
I won this 55-inch TV for less than $30 on DealDash.com.
I got this $1,200 computer for $100.71.
These aren't actors, they're real people who got real savings at DealDash.com, the fair and honest bidding site. At DealDash.com, you can save up to 99%, but hurry, everything must go.
And shipping is always free.
Visit DealDash.com and start bidding today.
Lots of it from Money Mutual. You know what happens to a lot of us? We get a little behind, forget to pay a bill, and then pow, the electricity's turned off. Now what do? You drive to a payday store and wait? Here's a better idea. Go to MoneyMutual.com. They have a network of short-term lenders who can get you up to $1,000 in your checking account in as little as 24 hours. It's easy, it's fast, and it's private. So get ahead again and keep those lights on. Go to MoneyMutual.com or call 1-800-585-CASH.
Oh my God, still? It's been 2 days. Now you're just milking it. You're making me feel like this is somehow my fault. Fine, be a baby. I'm just saying you do something because it's not healthy.
I really want to be fighting? I figured Mike had suffered enough.
Mike, I'm sorry.
Mike? Hey, what is this? What are you doing?
Nothing. Just having a steak.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Frankie, don't get all worked up.
First the phone call, and now this. I don't believe this.
No big deal.
Oh, it is so a big deal. So what? You just come here and eat steak? You just sit here and eat without me?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes? You've done this before?
It's quiet. I like it.
So you're saying you can't enjoy yourself during the day?
No, can you?
Well, I just think it's rude. You're having fun in the middle of the night without me. You're cheating on me with fun.
Frankie, come on. You make a big deal of the smallest things. It's a freezer-burned steak. Here, you want a bite?
No, I don't want to bite. I want to be invited by my husband to have dinner with him. You know, this is worse than an affair.
What?
Yeah, I could understand if there was someone prettier or younger than me, but you're more interested in nobody. That hurts.
It's a steak. I was hungry. I made a steak.
You know, I was rolling over to say I'm sorry. I was about to apologize.
You know, I think it's really convenient that you're always about to do something really nice just before I do something really for you.
Well, by the way, I wasn't rolling over to apologize. I was rolling over to apologize.
You should have picked up that phone.
Hey, Grandma Big Mike.
What are you doing here?
Did you get my message about my parents' anniversary party?
Oh, I know. None of my answering machines are working.
Oh, well, it's next Tuesday, and there's going to be tons of speeches and toasts and stuff, and I was wondering if you might have some stories about them that you'd like to share?
No, thanks.
Really? What about the first time you met my mom?
Well, she seemed nice enough, and I said, are you really going to marry this guy? And she said, yeah. And I said, all right. You looking for more?
She was, but she wasn't getting it from Big Mike.
Why are we meeting in Mom and Dad's room?
Because this is the last place Mom and Dad would ever expect us to be. Oh, and by the way, we got nothing. Our party is a disaster. The church is no longer available. Turns out they do Zumba Jesus on Tuesday nights. Grandma and Grandpa are on vacation. Grandpa Big Mike was a big no. I told all of their friends to save the date, and none of them did. And have you and Rick written this skit yet? No, of course not. So basically, we don't have anything. You know what? A lot of this is your fault. I really could have used Rick's help, but you broke him.
Well, he took my guitar. He brought this on himself. He had to do my rap.
You know what? None of this is going to stop me, because Suhac does not give up.
Why not? If anyone should give up, it's you.
You're just going to have to scale it down. Simplify. Work within our means. But it is still going to be spectacular, and it is still going to be super secret. So, lock it up. No mistakes.
Hey, I was thinking maybe we could go out to dinner tomorrow night for our anniversary. I hear they redid the fountain at Fountains. New bubbler.
Okay, but we should eat light, because I know you have a reservation for one in the living room.
Look, I'm just trying to get through this.
Aw, after 20 years of marriage, look, I'm just trying to get through this. Thanks so much. That's beautiful. It's like a fairy tale.
You were putting way too much pressure on the 20-year thing, Frankie. Remember, we both said it's just a number, 1 year after the 19th. It's not that big a deal.
Clearly. Ugh, why do the kids always leave their crap in here? Mike, look at this. They're throwing a surprise party for us. Oh, it's all our friends and family together at our church. I can't believe they're doing this. Music and speeches and a skit. And it's all happening. Everything's crossed off. We have the best